Life at the bottom of the canyon. Deep down at the bottom of the Grand Canyon, there is a village called Supai. You can only get to it by foot, horse, mule, or helicopter. The people who live there call themselves the Havasupai. This means the people of the blue-green water. The blue-green water is the beautiful Havasu Creek that flows through the canyon. There are also 4 spectacular waterfalls that tumble down into the canyon. The water keeps the land around the village green. Many people call this place a paradise. But living in a place that is so hard to get to has its problems. Grand Canyon. The Havasupai. Claim to fame. The Havasupai are the people of the blue-green water. History. Havasupai have been living in the Grand Canyon for more than 1,000 years. Industries. Farming, hunting, and tourism. Supai Village. Location. On the Havasupai Reservation, near the southwest corner of the Grand Canyon National Park. Population. Around 450 tribal members. Claim to fame. 3,000 feet down at the bottom of the canyon. Closest neighbors. 3 to 5 hours away by foot, horse, or mule. A remote paradise? From the air, the Havasupai Creek looks like an emerald snake slithering between dry, red rock. In the past, the Havasupai farmed crops such as corn, squash, and fruit during the spring and summer. In fall and winter, the Havasupai moved higher up the canyon. They would hunt deer for food. Supai Village. The Havasupai farmed crops like these. Don't touch my fruit. Fruit trees were highly prized. They were such personal property that if someone died, his or her fruit trees were chopped down. Farming today on the canyon floor. As the tribe grew, the Havasupai began to run out of farmland. This was not the only problem. Sometimes the canyon would flood, too, damaging crops. They needed to find a new way to survive at the bottom of the canyon. The blue-green water. Nowadays, the Havasupai make a living from tourism. The famous canyon attracts more than 20,000 visitors per year. Most visitors make the 3 to 5 hour journey to Supai on horseback or mule. The Havasupai now run campgrounds, a cafe, a trading post, and a lodge. You've got mail. Letters addressed to Supai are brought by mule train. It is the last U.S. Postal Service mule train left in the country. The 4 Falls. Supai Falls, closest to the village. Navajo Falls, 1/4 mile beyond Supai Falls. Havasu Falls, 3/4 mile beyond Navajo Falls. Mooney Falls, 1 mile beyond Havasu Falls. It is the highest of the falls at 190 feet high. Havasu Falls is the most photographed of the blue-green falls.